Oh, today I'm gonna make a beer batter bread in my Dutch oven. Pretty simple recipe. Got 3 cups of self-rising flour. Difference between self-rising flour and say all-purpose flour that has like baking soda and baking powder in to help it rise. You need to use yeast. 3 teaspoons of or tablespoons. I'm sorry. 3 tablespoons of sugar. 1 12-ounce can of beer. Some people say they like a good dark beer is like Guinness. Apparently my wife thought I needed to be on a diet. Bought me some light beer. Uh, I use a non-stick spray in my Dutch oven, help keep it from sticking. Of course you need a Dutch oven, some kind of a spoon. You can actually mix this up right in the Dutch oven, but it's easier to clean it if you mix it in a bowl and then put it in your Dutch oven. Let's mix our ingredients this here. Our flour, our sugar. You want to mix your dry ingredients first. I've also seen where you can put some like pepper in here for a little extra flavor. Some guy in Australia doing that. So I'm sure his beer was a lot stronger than my light beer. They'd consider this toilet water, I guess, over there. You had your can of beer. If you're underage or you don't have beer, 1.5 cups of water will work. Beer gives it a little different flavor. And it also, I guess there's like yeast in the beer that helps it rise. And you want this kind of lumpy. You don't want to mash it up too much. Kind of roll it around. It's in a ball. Pretty simple. Spray the bottom of your thing a little bit. And just dump it in the middle. You can kind of pat it down a little bit or leave it in a big ball. I've seen everything from flattening it right out to rolling it all up into a ball. It's not a fancy bread, but it works. Okay, when my coals are ready here, we'll get her on some heat. Okay, coals are nice and hot. Just broke in our new thing here. That's why you want gloves on. It does get hot. Coals there. So you set that in a safe place. Now I'm gonna need about 10 on the bottom. 10. Set the bread right over that. Spread it out a little bit. My fat belly ain't sitting in the way. Lean down. You want to arrange these around the top. You want to space them evenly around so that you're baking evenly. I like to put them around the outside and then 2 or 3 in the middle. Okay. I'm gonna think this. I don't know. I need to check see if it'll fit. And there, that'll help on the draft. Help hold some heat in there. Be back in a few minutes to check it out. 10 to 3. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes or so. We're gonna We're going to give the stove a turn here. Turn. That part way around. Take a little peek. Got a ways to go yet. Alright, let's check the bread. I had a few more coals. I wasn't thinking that you gotta bake it at a higher temperature than 350. Ooh, that looks good.
Smells good.
Smells good. Smells really good.
Yeah, that smells really good.
Stick it over the table here and put it on the cooling rack.
Is it okay on that glass?
Yeah, that'd be fine. On that little swing. Oh, that looks good. If we had smell-o-vision, you could smell like the yeastiness of the beer. Oh, that's good stuff right there. Alright, let it cool a few minutes, and actually I gotta leave. We'll come back and give it a slice. Shaky the camera, girl.
Shaky.
Okay, stop. Okay, here's our bread. It's cooled down now. My trip took a little longer than I thought. You can see it's got a good crust on the outside, but it's nice and soft and squishy in the middle. Got all them little holes. It smells so good. You can smell a little bit of a beer aroma to it, but kind of a yeasty smell. So, looks like I'm going to be snacking on some bread tonight. Thanks for watching.